Hello there, it's AlanStarWarsFan here for another video game review. Well, since I already did another PlayStation game, I want to do another one. So, here it is. Jet Moto. Actually, this one's also another good one from CyberLink. Well, CyberLink was around at the time. Air bikes that go through all terrain, from water, snow, dirt, and air. Do you think this game is great? We'll find out right about now.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about the Jet Moto game itself. So I just want to show you that you can choose from 20 characters, 5 from each company, like Butterfinger, Exxon, K2, and Mountain Dew. So, hey, I wonder if I can get a free Butterfinger for being erased. Now, that's a good bonus right there. Oh, okay, he went on the side. So all you do is just pick any eraser you want. There's 4 different attributes for each character: handling, acceleration, mass, and lift. Mostly I would get like high on handling and acceleration and stuff like that. And on the first player, you can do 4 ideas: single race, custom circuit, full season, and practice. And on the circuit, you can do championship, rally, or elimination. Championship is like person who scored the most points wins. Rally, this is a rally on there, and also elimination, the person who finished last, or certain ones eliminated. On the 2-player, you do almost the same thing as player 1, but except for 2-player, you just choose either practice, full season, custom circuit, or a single race. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you the custom circuit idea, give you the idea of how to do it. On the custom circuit part, you can choose from 10 different tracks, which I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to custom circuit. Okay, so yep, you can choose 10 courses right there, and you can do it any order you want, so that way you can just have fun with it. It's almost like a professional way for doing first player there. In each course, it shows you all of maps and stuff like that. Okay, alright, I'll show you the gameplay mechanics. Okay, you got your timer on the top. On the top right is how many laps you have, and also there's a map below that. And on the bottom, you get speedometer, the lift on the meter on there. I think it's just for acceleration there. Also, you get 4 green dots, which is turbo you get for each lap. Also, the pink line below that is your grapple. So all you do is just press circle, and it'll make a grapple right there, so that way it makes your turns much easier. Not always though. Sometimes it helps you, and sometimes it can devastate you, especially if you're in first place. Okay, on each course you go through different ways. This one right here, it's like the ocean part, like a nice tropical beach there. You gotta go through water, road, which that's kind of weird that they put like pieces of road there. It's like, hey, there you go. We take pieces of highway and just put it right in there in the race. It's like, huh, kind of weird. Anyway, so like I said, for each course, they just put attributes in there. Like if you have to go through snow, go through the air, and more stuff to go to. I'm telling you, the gameplay here is actually pretty fun to do. My biggest main complaint is first player, because let me tell you, I tried the championship and and also the full season thing, and thanks to that, I failed miserably. I tried to get to first place, but they bumped me so many times it wasn't even fun. So that's one biggest complaint I have. But on 2-player though, 2-player is actually pretty fun to do. Especially it's like, hey, guess what? Let's do some racing that we never did before. It's like, you got your motorcycle, you got your car races. It's like, hey, let's do like an airplane race. So there we go. I like how they put the palm trees to make more tropical feel, which is a pretty good idea doing that. Oh yeah, and also there's the yellow and the red. They're the track boundaries. When you hit it, it says track boundary, so you gotta be very careful not to hit it too much. If you do, you'll fall off your vehicle. Also, there's a lot of things you can get off the vehicle. Like if you hit the edge of the pavement there, you fall off. Hit the tree, you fall off too. If you try to make a stunt, you fall off too. So you gotta be very careful doing that. Oh yeah. If you go to options, you can choose from like professional, amateur, rookie. I think there was something else too. I can't remember what was the part there. Well, I know you can choose 4 different ways there. Now, every time you've done your race, like if you're male and you won, you get a female presenter. If you're female, you get a male presenter, or you can choose whatever you want on the options too. Okay, in the snow terrain right here, which this is probably a rough part here, just gotta watch out with the snow there, and also watch out the edge too. So you can still bump each other, and if you bump too hard, yeah, you both fall off. Which me and my brother did that before. Oh yeah, and also you gotta watch out for those, like a small cave thing, which is going through right here. Oh, see, if you hit it hard enough, yeah, you're definitely gonna be thrown out there. So. Yeah, and also if you haven't enabled stunt race, you can get a number from 1, or actually, well, nothing, to 99 points, which 99 is the maximum. And if you get the maximum, you can get all your turbo back, so that way you can beat the race. But you gotta do it very carefully, and also do it fast. Because if you don't, you probably won't ever win the race, which I had problems doing that one for my first player action there. So. Let's see. Yeah, you gotta watch out for pits as well, because let me tell you, there's a lot of pits in certain places, like this one right here. Yeah, because if you hit hard enough to on the turbo, yeah, you'll get flown off there. It's like then you gotta go back to your previous checkpoint. Glad thing for this game though is mechanics here is actually pretty good for its time. Especially you can move around just like I did right here. Although I hit the wall there, but yeah. Still, it's very well on the gameplay part, because just like if you need like a 2-player racing game and it doesn't have to relate to cars or bikes, yeah, this is a good one to get. Especially it's like, hey, wow, it's unique. They use air bikes. They don't use like those kind of vehicles there. So. Good thing about the map is because at least you know where your checkpoints are and if your opponent is close to you. I don't know why they all have like team racing. That would have been nice if they have that. That would be really cool. But that's from the technology, from the time for PlayStation. So. And also, you can see that the labels for the companies like Butterfinger, Mountain Dew, K2, well no, whoops, sorry, R2, not D2, yeah, and X2. It's pretty neat that they put product placement in this game. It's like, hey, so it's not fictional, it's actually doing that. So. Alright, now on to the graphics. Now the graphics in here is actually pretty impressive, especially from its age. It's like you see with the snow, and you see the rock formation in the background there, and over the checkpoint sign, and actually the racers and their bikes. It turns out to be a really very impressive graphically game. The next section I'm going to show you on the graphics part is the city part, when you get to go through Nightmare, and it looks like the city of Chicago, to be honest. It's like, hey, I wonder if they's like, hey, there you go, there's Chicago right there. It's like, hey, we're flying over Chicago. So, let's see, with the tropical part, like the waterfalls section there, actually you see the nice water coming down with a ramp, and then you see the falls down there. It's like, wow, it feels like real life right there. Now, see the metal detail for the track there. The track actually looks, in my opinion, very impressive, because it looks like a sheet of metal that somebody just put in there. And also, he took parts of the metal plates from the track, and it's wow, somebody forgot to finish the project. So still, it looks pretty impressive. And the skylight right there, you know, some clouds, and the city saying, like, hey, that looks like Twist Metal too. Well, yeah, of course, it's CyberLink, so you know there is a thing that's close to Twist Metal too. So I get that though. Graphically in this game, it's just like I said, it's still impressive, and you can still see every detail. You can see the humans and everything. So that's one thing I like about this game, is not for nostalgia value, but the way they use CD-ROM technology to show more of the background and make it, well, try to make it more realistic racer. So yeah, I'm telling you, this is why I love PlayStation, and this is one of the few games I do like. I just wish they'd fix on the problem with the one-player thing, but other than that, it's still a fine game though. I can't believe from all these years I've been playing there, I forgot how detailed the game is. As you can see, my twin brother was demonstrating this, that you can fall off and try to make a 99-point thing. Here's the thing though, if you do that, you're definitely going to be off the race for a little bit. You can still catch up. All you do is just get out the trek area and then go back to your last checkpoint. So yeah, still, like I said, still a very impressive game. For anyone who really likes racing games like this, yeah, I recommend you get this game. This game is definitely worth the time. I don't know why they put Nosy TV. It's supposed to be Sony, not Nosy. I don't know why they did that. It's not operating or something like that. It's your product. It's Sony PlayStation, and you're supposed to have Sony TV. What you gotta do? So anyway, in conclusion, I really enjoy this game. It's still a good racer for anyone who likes air bikes and like to do something different for a change. I just wish the first player could have been a little bit better, but you know, it's just me. But still, like I said, well, for a good racer and who wants to have fun, and especially for a two-player, this is the game I would get. As you can tell, you can just go on standings, they save game and quit. Save game is a good thing, especially when you just save on tracks and stuff like that. So, there you go. And that's Jet Moto right there.
There you have it. And that's all the info I can give you for Jet Moto. What should we give this game? Mamma mia, I think I'm going to go give it 4 out of 5 gold coins. Yeah, and the biggest problem with that one is because of either way you put like the easy difficulty, but the AI can be really ruthless, so you gotta watch out for that one. But for multiplayer, it's actually a great multiplayer game, so I would recommend you get that one. So it's almost perfect, but it's still a great game though. Still fun to play. So anyway, yep, this is AlanStarWarsFan here for this video game review. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Subscribe to this channel, and it's time to game over. Have a good one.